Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to solve a problem which is from June 2025 SCM exponential smoothing problem. Very easy problem, easy concept. Just quickly understand what we have to know to solve, what we have to know conceptually to solve this problem. Let's quickly get into this. Okay, I am running a idli shop. Okay, I want to predict the sales of tomorrow. Okay, I want to predict the sales of tomorrow. I have a data for past 2 weeks. Okay, past 2 weeks data I have, and I also have the which is the actual data. Past 2 weeks data is the actual data, and I also have the trend data. Okay, how the idli sales will be periodically, so that the trend data also I have. Okay, so now using this I the logic what we have to know is this actual data, it's a reactive data. It's not no I'm not believing the recent actual data much, because the trend is the actual gameplay. The trend will actually follow every year, or every periodically. Trend will only always follow. I don't trust the actuals which is happened recently, I don't trust it more, because I am believing on the trend. So I am giving the more weight in the trend analysis to calculate the future to calculate the tomorrow sales. No, I am giving the more weight on the trend data, and I am giving the less weight on the actual data. So if you total this, you will get the forecast of future, that is tomorrow. Okay, so how we can get I hope you guys have understood the logic. I want to predict the sales of tomorrow. So I have past 2 weeks data, and I also have the trend data for this period, how it going to be. So okay, so I'm as a rational person, I don't believe in the reactive sales which is happening day to day. I most believe in the trend only. So what I'm uh, doing is, what I will do is, I will give more weight to calculate my future sales, and I will give less weight, because I see this is very stable. This is very reactive based on the markets. Okay, so I will give more weight on this trend. I will give less weight on this recent actual data, since it is reactive. Okay, today because of rain for days, because of heavy rain, my sales have been dropped. Okay, today because of huge uh, no or any festival times, any festival or any other thing, so people would have cooked in their home itself, no. So at the time my sales would have dropped. So there are a lot of reasons which fluctuates the recent data is there. So I am giving the less weight to calculate the future forecast. So what how the formula will be: future forecast is equal to alpha is nothing but the weight only, no. This is the weight, how much I am trusting the trust factor, how much I am trusting the trend value, and how much I am trusting the previous actual value, previous trend value. That's only we are referring it as alpha. Okay, alpha into previous actuals. Okay, plus 1 minus alpha into previous forecast. Simple simple easy formula. Only if we apply this formula, we'll get answer for any exponential question answers. Okay, so I hope you guys have understood the formula. The future forecast, I'm going to find out the number of idlis to be sold for tomorrow, and I have the previous actuals. I have also have the previous forecast values. I'm giving the weight based on my trust, based on my system values. Okay, System values or any in my based on my experience, I'm giving more weight on the trend. Okay, let's quickly read the question. Dealing in logistics business not implemented. Okay, they have a business wing named ship unloading. During the year 2024 2024 2023 2024, yes, 2023 2024, following quarterly figures in tonnage of, okay, they are unloading from ships. They have data for every quarter, and the material unloading also they have given the smoothing coefficient. This is what the trust factor, which is alpha is equal to 0.1. If the forecast for the first quarter, they have given the forecast for first quarter, we have to assess the forecast for the figure of 2025. 2025 we have to find out. That's it. Yes, what they have given, alpha is what? 0 0.1, 0 0.1, 0 0.1. It's standard, no? What's the previous actuals? Previous actuals is quarter 1 is the previous actual for quarter 2. So 200, 188, 179, 195, 210, 225, 200, 202. Right. What's the alpha minus 1, which is 0.9, right? I am giving more weight on my previous forecast. I am believing more on my previous forecast. That's why I'm giving for 0.9 high weightage. Yes. Okay, right. You got all. Then they have, in the question they have said that the previous forecast is 195. So 195 is the previous forecast. Okay, forecast for the period 2023. Sorry, previous forecast for the quarter 1 of 2023 is not given. So the actual forecast is 195. So actual forecast they haven't given, which is 195 tons. Using this, we have to simultaneously calculate the values. 195. Okay, previous forecast of quarter 2 is quarter 1. This is the actual forecast for the period 2023 quarter 1. This will become the previous forecast for the quarter 2. So 195. Okay, point 1, point 1 into 200, 0.9 into 195, which is 175.5. Wait. 0.1 into 200, 0.9 into 195, which is 195.5. Okay, this 195.5 is the previous forecast for the quarter 3. 195.5 into 0.9 plus 0.1 into 88, 194.75, 194.75 into 0.9, 0.1 into 175, which is 193.175. Then comes 193.175 into 0.9, 195 into 0.1, which is 193.38, 193.38 into 0.9, 0.1 into 210, which is 195.02, 195.02 into 0.9, 195.02 into 0.9 plus 225 into 0.1, which is 195.02, 0.1 into 200, 0.9 into 198.02, 198.2 218 into 0.9, 202 into 0.1, totals up, we'll get the 198.59. That's it. We found the value for the first quarter of 2025. This is it. The concept also have explained. Very simple problem. Any kind of focus problem will use this kind of format only. That's it. Thank you.